Well, hi, everybody. Hope your week is off to a great start. As we seem to often say, wow, where has the time gone by? We're here at the very end of the month of October. So at the end of this week, we'll launch into the new month of November, which means Saturday, November 1, is the Feast of All Saints. We'll be observing that feast with 9 a.m. Mass here in the church on Saturday morning. Even though it is not a holy day of obligation this year because it falls on a Saturday, it is still an important feast day in the life of the church where we celebrate and lift up those wonderful holy men and women and young people who have gone before us as great examples of living Christian discipleship. So please make plans to join us here for Mass on Saturday morning, 9 a.m., full music ministry, and celebrate the Feast of All Saints. And then Saturday evening, the 5 o'clock Mass on Saturday and the Masses on Sunday will be offered for the companion feast of All Souls. Because All Souls, November 2, falls on a Sunday this year, it takes precedence over whatever would otherwise have been the Sunday liturgy. So 5, 9, 11:30 Masses this weekend, Feast of All Souls. And at the 5 o'clock Mass, we'll be remembering in a special way those for whom we have celebrated funeral rites here at the parish over the past year. And there'll be a wonderful light reception after the 5 o'clock Mass where we can support each other with fellowship and with appreciation for the loved ones who have made their passage from this life to eternal life. So do make plans to be with us Saturday, Sunday, All Saints in the morning, All Souls Saturday evening and Sunday morning. Then our wonderfully rich and full calendar of activities and opportunities continues. We're looking forward to Saturday, November 15, for our annual worship workshop. We're really happy to welcome Father Ron Witherup, who will focus our conversation together on hiding in plain sight, the letters of St. Paul in the Sunday lectionary. Those second readings from the letters of St. Paul may not always receive quite the attention in weekend preaching that they could. And sometimes those texts can be challenging, but oftentimes there's a lot of spiritual richness in them. And so Father Witherup, a real expert in the letters of St. Paul and a very engaging and dynamic presenter, will be with us to both offer some input and to facilitate conversation in small table groups around the letters of St. Paul to help us grow in an appreciation of this element of the wonderful richness of our Catholic worship life. So if you haven't signed up yet, please, now is the time to do so. You can do it directly online, or you can contact our parish office. We're really looking forward to, I think, will be a very informative and engaging experience. Saturday, November 15, 8:30 to 11:30 a.m. Great way to spend just a couple of hours on a fall Saturday morning. And then the following weekend, Saturday, November 22, we'll be welcoming Bishop Ronald Gaynor, the retired bishop from the Diocese of Harrisburg, to celebrate with our young disciples the sacrament of confirmation. And then on Sunday, at one of our Masses on Sunday, another member of our spiritual community here will be making their profession of faith and joining us fully as a member of the Catholic Church. So lots of great joy happening that weekend. Again, we hope we can be present to support our fellow disciples. Then looking a little bit ahead of that, believe it or not, Thanksgiving is already on the doorstep. Make plans to join us for 9 a.m. Mass here in the church, where we will do the most important thing, the most powerful way we give thanks to God, which is the celebration of the Eucharist, the Greek word that means the giving of thanks. We thank God for the gift of everything in our lives, including our life itself, and most especially, of course, for the saving, suffering, dying, and rising of Jesus and the new life he has won for us all. So join us 9 a.m. Mass here in the church on Thanksgiving Day. And as is often the case, right after Thanksgiving, we'll be launching into a whole new liturgical year with the first weekend of Advent, which means it's time to sign up your household to be a part of our Advent wreath lighting ceremony at the beginning of each of our Advent Masses. A sign-up board is present here in the church right now, and you could also sign up online by contacting our parish office. Households of any type or size, we love individuals, family groups, seniors, young adults, everybody in between, to help us begin our Advent weekend prayer by lighting the candles of the Advent wreath. So please do sign up for that and let us know as soon as you can. Finally, we're offering a very special opportunity the next few days to gather together in small synod-like groupings to share with you some information about a transition that the parishes in the Archdiocese of Baltimore will be making in the celebration of the sacrament of confirmation from our current practices to a new practice confirming our students at the age of 9. And so we have 3 sessions available for you to be a part of. November 8th, 6 p.m., which is right after the 5 o'clock Mass, or November 13th, this is by Zoom, virtually at 6:30 p.m., or December 14th, 10 a.m., right after the 9 a.m. Sunday Mass. As always, check our bulletin, our website, all of our communication information for these specific dates and times. We really would love for you to sign up as soon as you can for that, whether you have a student that's in the confirmation range or not. We really want our whole parish community to be aware, informed, and involved in this important sacrament and the transition that we're making, along with every other parish in the Archdiocese, to a new model of forming and celebrating the sacrament with our students. So we hope that you will be a part of a brief, but we think fruitful opportunity to learn something and to share any thoughts or questions you might have about this new model. So, as we always say this time of the year, a whole lot of stuff going on, all of it good. We hope you can be a part of all of it. In the meantime, do take care and God bless.